Hi guys and girls, I'm Gary Brown. This is GDB Guitar Tuition's channel. I hope you're enjoying the lessons, I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you are, subscribe away and keep up to date with all my latest ones. Okay, now today I thought I'd bring a riff to all you Beatles fans out there, and I'm going to cover Day Tripper, which goes something like this. Okay, it's a pretty cool riff and it's quite easy. Gets your fingers moving if you are a beginner, and it's a nice riff to impress your friends as well, so, or even your dad if he's into the Beatles. Okay, so I always break this into 4 parts. There's this part, okay, that's part 1, part 2 is, part 3 is, and then part 4 to finish. Okay, so that's part 1, and then part 2, part 3, part 4. Okay, 4 parts, so it's pretty good. Once you've got the first part, you just connect it and practice the second part, practice the third part, practice the fourth part, and put it all together, you'll see. Okay, so the first part goes E on the 6th string. Let's just open E on the 6th string. No frets at all. Look, mum, no hands. Well, 1 anyway. Okay, so then we're going to play the G on the 3rd fret. Excuse me, G on the 3rd fret. I tend to use my 2nd finger there, the one you stick up at people if you want to be rude. And then it's the G sharp on the 4th fret, which is the 3rd finger, the one you put your ring on if you're stupid enough to get married. I always say that, don't I? Okay, so now let's do that again. On the 6th string it's 0, 3, 4. They're the fret numbers. Okay, and that's with fingers 2 and 3, the middle 2. So your longest finger and the ring finger. Okay, part 2. This is probably best to bar this. Use your first finger to play 2 strings at fret 2. So we're going to go 2nd fret, strings 5 and 4, played in that order, so 5th string, 4th string. Then the final note of section 2 is the open 4th string. So I'll just go through that again. So section 2 is 2nd fret on the 5th string, that's a B, 2nd fret on the 4th string, that's an E, and then the D on the open string on the 4th string. And I do tend to use my first finger just to bar those 2 notes there. Okay, so section 1, section 2. Okay, let's put them together. You're halfway there, guys. Stay with it. It's not that easy if you're not particularly experienced, but stay with it and you'll get it, I promise you. Okay, so first half again. Okay, now part 3. It's a bit of a stretch if you haven't been playing long. First finger, 2nd fret, 5th string, that's a B. 3rd finger, 4th fret on the 4th string. Okay, that's an F sharp, so we're going to play that again. It's just 2 notes, section 3. It's quite easy, but it's a bit stretchy if you're not used to it. You can use fingers 1 and 4. Hey, you can use fingers 1 and 4 if you want, but I would recommend, rather than avoid using 1 and 3, practice using 1 and 3, and then you'll be able to do it for other things. Okay, so part 3 again, just 2 notes, so it's B and F sharp. So let's put the 3 parts together now. Okay, we're nearly there, we're 75% done, we've got 1 more section to do. Easy section. First finger plays the B at the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Then you play the open 4th string, on, which is a D. And then the 2nd fret of the 4th string, which is an E. Use your first finger again. Let me just go through section 4 again. So that's B at the 2nd fret of the 5th string, D on the 4th string open, and then E on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and they're all first finger in this section, apart from the open string of course. So, there's section 4. I'll play with section 4 one last time. Here's the whole thing. Oops, missed a note, never mind. Okay, so the next section actually is exactly the same. Move it all down a string, 1 string towards the ground. So, instead of starting on the 6th string now, we're going to start on the 5th string. So it goes like this. Okay, so every time you're going to play the 6th string, you play the 5th string instead. Every time you're going to play the 5th string, you play the 4th string instead, and so on. So you move the whole thing down. Excuse me, and then it comes back up again. good luck, God bless, and I'll see you next time.